And with another live stream. Yeah, family, what's going on? Your man is back. They buffering me. Wow. What's going on, family? They, hey, y'all, we back. Hey, y'all, it's crazy, y'all. Yup, it's crazy, y'all. Hey, the trees, what's going on? Hey, y'all, we back. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. You already know what to do, fam. Hey, Detrice. And Detrice, I still got that. I'm working on it, okay? Hey, Silverlana, what's going on? Good to see you, darling. Appreciate you for donating on the super chat. Thanks, darling. Yeah, man, they want to buff up, brother, yo. Hey, BF for 95, what's going on? Hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, they really want to buff up, brother, yo. That shit crazy, man, yo. They dead, man. I guess the message was a bit too hard for them, you feel me? And like I said, all of the links, hey Drake, all the links are going to be in the chat. And like I said, we also got the Hey Judah Choose 144, yup. And we also got the super chat right there to donate. And also you can donate to the Cash App if you would like to at $B-8. $B-8 to donate. Any amounts appreciated. Exactly, BF for yup. Yeah, that just go to show you I'm doing my job. Yeah, family, because I'm gonna go on here probably for about maybe another hour or something like that. Yeah, because your man gonna be doing some side work today. You feel what I mean? So your man is feeling really good right about now. You feel me? Yeah, thank you y'all for coming inside of the chat. All of the links are gonna be inside of the chat, and thank you y'all for donating to the super chat to the last stream. Oh nah, they don't like talking about the downfall. Nah, they sure don't, yo. Nuh-uh. They don't like that, yo. Nah, they don't like that right there, yo. But like I said, man, it was only really a matter of time, yo. It was only really a matter of time, yo, until we finally get to this point, yo. You wanna know why? Because like I said, yo, it was only a matter of time, yo, that we were going to be seeing this, yo. And here's the thing, yo. They are really mad at the fact that they are not really getting the response. They are mad at the fact that they are not really getting the response from us, you know what I mean, that they were expecting. They really thought that they were going to get a response, but like I said, the United States corporation, the empire, it is really at an end, yo. Hey, King Gucci TV, yes, it is really at an end, yo. I mean, from all of the things that these people have been doing, yo. We went through so much hell. We went through so much hell, yo. We went through so much hell, yo. Yep, so guess what, yo? While we were going through our hell on earth, they were living in heaven. And guess what? We're going to be living in heaven. They are going to be going through hell because of the hell that they put us through, yo. The hell that they put us through, yo. Oh yeah, my Turk's playing tonight. Yup, that's right. Yup, for all of the hell that what we went through, yo. It is really about that time. Yeah, Charles Wilson. You know what's going to happen? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yo. They didn't really want me to be talking about that. You feel me? And yeah, somebody put the links inside of the chat, family. And like I said, I appreciate the super chat, and you can also, like I said, donate PayPal and also Cash App as well. Thank you, y'all. C-Mac got all of the links inside of the chat. Hey, kings and queens. That's right, yup. So C-Mac got all of the links in the chat to donate, to follow me, send me articles. I appreciate y'all sending me articles on the gram and Facebook. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it, because a lot of times when I look at the articles and read them, I literally put all of that stuff together and I dissect it. You feel me? So that's what's going on. You feel me? Oh yeah, thank you, Patrice Johnson. Yep. Yeah. The sins of the mothers and fathers are now being visited under the children. And it is visiting the heathen's children. Why? Because they got to suffer for what they did to us, yo. You came against the Most High's children. Oh, I heard of him. I heard of him. Sound Mathematics. I'm a looking at that. But I know I've been bumping Knife Wonder and Jay Dilla. But I heard Apollo Brown. Hey, Sasha Love. Yeah, I remember Apollo Brown. Good shit. And even also Black Milk. You feel me? Your favorite producer, hands down. My favorite producer is DJ Premier. Mine's is DJ Premier, and another one of them after that is Knife Wonder. That's my boy. Yeah, DJ Premier, that's my boy. Yeah, but like I said, hey Thelma Humphreys, cause that's got you. Sound Mathematics, yup. Bumping non, so they got you. Yeah, yep. So like I was really saying right about now, man. Hey Rain Love, it's going to peace, everybody. Good to see y'all back. They was buffering above. I'm buffering the brother, so I guess they really didn't like the fact that I'm talking about it because, like I said, yo, what's going to be going down really after the eclipse, yo? We are really about to see. Guess what? I firmly believe that Trump is going to be signing a lot of executive orders this week because I'm telling you, coming out of the eclipse, yo, a lot of shit is really going to be going down, yo. Watch. Guess what, yo? Yup. They are fucking these other people up, yo. Have y'all been seeing shit on the YouTube for real? The fuck around and find out about Latinos and shit. Yup, the Latino community, that shit has been revoked now. Yup, they being revoked. Caucasian people going out of their mind by taking away DEI. Yup, the Arabs are crying. Yo, have y'all noticed that, yo? If you put an FAAO and you put in another group right about now, every motherfucking group right about now is crying. Arabs are going out of their mind crying. Yup, Arabs are going out of their mind. Yup, they mad as I don't know what. They are in tears. You said read that Nesara again, and guess what? Nesara is really behind the scenes. Nesara is really going on behind the scenes, and guess what, yo? All of them other groups, they're going to have to get up out of here. Why? Because if it's going to be returned to the Republic, they do not belong to the Republic. All of these other groups, these hybrid immigrants, these hybrid heathen immigrants, they don't belong with the Republic. They belong with the corporation. Why? It is a fake system, and guess what? Here's another thing. They are the same people. They will give up their own culture to fit into another system. So guess what? That means you drunk the wine. You want to know why? All other groups, you betrayed yourself and you played yourself. Yeah, BF, they freaking the fuck out like that. Damn. Nesara, FBA on code, that's called the Nesara Act. Well, you know what? Since we talking about that, let me go ahead and read it. Yeah. Them whites and them Latinos going out of their fucking mind. Yeah, them Latinos can keep going out of their damn mind. We're going back to the Republic, and all the rest of you motherfucking groups are going back. Hey, FBA on code, you ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna tell you why. You ready, FBA on code? Y'all ready? This is for, matter of fact, for all of my subscribers that been with me, you know what it is. But to the new subscribers, I'm going to show you something and why this pertains to us and what is going on and why the corporation is going down. Y'all ready? Look. In 1999, a 70-page document known as the National Game Related Type Productions, known as the National Economic Security Reformations Act, Nesara, was submitted to Congress, where it sat with little action for almost a year. Late one evening on March the 29th, a written call was hand-delivered by the Delta Force Navy SEALs, the 5 members of the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House, who were sponsors and co-sponsors of Nesara. They were immediately escorted by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to their respective voting chambers, where they passed the National Economic and Security Reformations Act. All right, look, these 5 members of Congress, were the only people who were lawfully allowed to hold office in accordance with the original 13th Amendment. They said, remember, British soldiers destroyed copies of the Titles of Nobility Amendment in the War of 1812 because it prevented anyone who had ties to the Crown of England from holding public office. Nesara is the most groundbreaking reformation to sweep not only this country, but our planet in its entire history. The act does away with the Federal Reserve Bank, the IRS, the shadow government, and much more. Nesara implements the following changes. Zeroes out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and investment activities. This is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare, a jubilee for forgiveness of debt. Abolishes the income tax, abolishes the IRS. Employees of the IRS will be transferred into the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax area. Creates a 14% flat rate on non-essential new items. Sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed, nor will use items such as old homes. Increases benefits for senior citizens, returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters, reinstates the original Title of Nobility Amendment. Listen to this. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and bar for re-entry for the remainder of their life. And millions of people will discover that their college degrees are now worthless. Mass deportation establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after Nesara's announcement. The interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law, monitors elections and prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups, creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals, ended the bankruptcy of the United States, initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the U.S. Department of Transportation. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the U.S. Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply. Restores financial privacy. Retrains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law. Seizes all aggressive U.S. government actions worldwide. Establishes peace throughout the world, releases enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes. OMG. My fault. Give me 1 second, y'all. My fault. Just gotta put the music back on. I got you. I'm still with y'all. Damn, my bad. My fault. I'm about to finish. And then look. My fault. Damn. Enables the release over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic healing machines. Look at that, yo. You see that, yo? They held him at gunpoint, yo. His clone was there. Ain't it mind-blowing, silver lining? Yup. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tell you this a little bit. If y'all like to donate, family, donate. You feel me? To show love. Some great information. Yeah, FB Uncle. You said, what the hell? Oh, yeah. But I'm going to tell you something. Guess what? This is a part of the fall of the corporation. FBI Cole said, damn, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. Player. Yeah, yo said, damn, what the hell? Oh, yeah. What the hell? I'm going to show y'all something. How this applies to us. It's just the beginning, yup. Judah chosen for, they say, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm not even done yet. You feel me? All the links in the chat, family. There's some great information, family. Yup. It talks about us. Now, look, check this out, y'all. Look, the Nesara law requires that at least once a year an effort be made to announce the law to the public. 3 current U.S. Supreme Court judges control the committee in charge of Nesara's announcement. These judges have used the overall authority to seek to sabotage its announcement. In 2001, after negotiation, the Supreme Court justices ordered the current Congress to pass resolutions approving Nesara. This took place on September the 9th, 18 months after Nesara became law. On September the 10th, George Bush Sr. moved into the White House to steer his son on how to block the announcement. The next day, on September the 11th at 10 o'clock a.m., Alan Greenspan was scheduled to announce the new U.S. Treasury bank system, debt forgiveness for all U.S. citizens, and the abolishment of the IRS. As the see how they buffer me? Bush Sr. ordered the demolition of the World Trade Center to stop the international banking computers on floors 1 and 2 of the North Tower from initiated a new U.S. Treasury bank system. You see that? It was supposed to be announced at 10 o'clock a.m. Remember Jadakiss? Why did Bush knock down the towers? Look, it's right here. And this is really a part of, this is really dealing with us. You seen that? Yup. Donna Robinson said, wow. You feel me? Ain't it deep? But book, this is the book. And I'm going to tell you, look at that. Off of Amazon, you better give them. Look, I got them right here, baby. 1 or 2. Thank you, Holly Favor. Good girl. She said, I got both books. Get them off of Amazon. My fault, family. All right, here's why this is really pertaining to us. I'm gonna show y'all something. Yup, on the song called "Why." That's why, Jada. Why did they knock down the towers? That's why. Oh my God! Let me show y'all this. This is really gonna fuck your head up. Look. The Nesara Global Prosperity Programs on the cusp of being announced and activated. One of the protected funds involved is called the St. Germain World Trust. This fund contains livable precious metals and currencies worth up to what? 1 quadrillion US dollars. Look at that. It means 10,000, $1,000 million. Look at that. Quadrillion. Oh yeah, FBA on code, yup. Look. Look. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yup, our reparations. Yup. FBA on code, like, wow. See that? A lot of people ain't talking about this, you feel me? You know what I mean? And that's why I always say, man, you know what I mean? For people bringing information, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is real. You feel me? Let me tell you, matter of fact, I'm going to show you why this, my cash app is $B-8. $B-8, FBA on code. Appreciate it. I know there's some great information. And I'm going to tell you something. Matter of fact, I'm going to play this beat back again. Because it is a great day, yo. It's such a great day. Hey! 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 It's a beautiful day, family. Let me show y'all something. Look, yo. Let me show y'all something. Look at that, yo. Look at this. Look what they saying. The divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She's to carry the Christ light and be the guide for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. The greater portion of the land of North America was stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years. Yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved America, in the not so far distant future, will come forth a similar recognition. Yup, of the real inner self. And this her people, look, and this her people will express in high attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the sun at noonday, among the nations of the earth. She was a land of great light ages ago. Who you think they talk about? Look, look, look. She was a land of great light ages ago, and will come into a spiritual heritage, for nothing shall prevent it. Who you think they talking about? Who do you think they talking about? Think about it. She is strong within her own mind and body, stronger than you think. And that strength she will exert to rise out of and throw off from border to border all that weighs heavily upon at the present time. All of these immigrants from border to border, deportation, we kicking them out of here. And look, that strength has risen out. It's coming out of the people. Chosen, the chosen over here, the indigenous. Guess what? What are we doing right about now? We throwing off everybody. We ain't fucking with y'all. America has a destiny of great importance of the nations of the earth, and those who have watched over her for centuries still watch. You see that? Thank you, Mary Demetrius, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. You see that, yo? Who you think they talking about, yo? That's dealing with us. Who you think they talking about? Oh, thank you, Taylor Starks, for the $5 donation on the Cash App. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's us, yo. Okay, you cool, Mary Demetrius. You cool, brother. You cool. You cool, brother. You cool, my brother. Appreciate it. Get them lights up. Do y'all see that, yo? Look at this, yo. A similar form of perfect government will come at a later time, when you cast off certain fetters within that hang like fungi and sap your strength as a vampire. Who you think they talking about? Us. It says certain fetters, but doesn't Tariq Nasheed say tethers? Which means sap your strength. All of these immigrants sapping our strength. Vampires, the bloodsuckers. You see how this right here? Yo, this is great, yo. I'll rise as they fall. So guess what? Remember Transformers, the Revenge of the Fallen? We fell. Now we are rising. Yo. That's right. Thank you, Jay Quite. Yup. That's right, Holly Favor. Yup, they get done. And when you're dealing with the Nesara Act, this is dealing with us in the rest of the world. because we are the original people of the world. That's us. That's right. Yup, graduation time. Yup. And look at what they're saying. Ancient cultures have predicted uplifting improvements and a new distribution of wealth for these times as we shift out of an age of darkness into the golden age. That's right, yup. So this empire brought in a dark age. The United States Corporation brought in the dark age. You feel me? So now the dark age is over. We are shifted out of it, yo. And the Nesara Act, yo. This Nesara law, this is so great and beautiful. And it's all a part of the what? The fall of the corporation, yo. It's all a part of what? The dismantling of this old wicked system, of these daggone reptilian beings, of these crazy ass people, yo. It is a wrap, yo. It's all gotta go down, yo. They literally came on this planet, yo, and just wreaked havoc, yo. Now the Most High is gonna wreak havoc, yo. This corporation, the spell is over, yo. And there's nothing that they are gonna be doing about this, yo. Yo, we being upgraded, yo. You feel me? We being, put it like this, yo. We going back to that top, yo. We being reinstated, yo. All of that, yo. Because that was signed into law. So guess what, yo? By that being in law, that's what they've been doing, trying to hide it from us, yo. But guess what? They can't hide this, yo. This is Nesara law, yo. Get this book, family. Yup, the announcement was scheduled at 10:15 a.m., yo. It was scheduled, yo. All the money that they stole, yo. So guess what, yo? We are going to be seeing, that's why I say we got to leave the world behind. We come out of it, you feel me? And we are going to be the ones that's going to shift the world and shift this planet, yo. Because it's us. We are the real ones of the planet. And guess what? We are going to shift the planet. So the corporation, look at that. They talk about meaning with extraterrestrials, all of that in the book. Yes. Yeah. And guess what? They are here. Oh, look at this. They going down. You want to know why? Look. Oh shit, let me read this. The official bankruptcy announcement and the potential shock of widespread bridge and runaway detonations will be immediately followed by mass arrests. They will include key staff from all branches of government, senators, congressmen, judges, and executives. It will also include top military brass, top intelligence, hey Charles Wilson, personnel, defense contractors, top media moguls, corporate executives. All of them CEOs are stepping down. Media moguls, CNN. Look at that. This is going on. Draining the swamp. Federal Reserve Board top financiers are too big to fail. Financial entities and etc. Oh my God. Woo! Yo. This is deep, yo. Yo, let me tell you, man, it ain't no escaping this, yo. They can't escape this wrath, yo. They gotta do the math, yo. Hey, boy, 861, they can't escape this, yo. And look at this, yo. They were saying they had planted explosives under many critical bridges. Remember the time frame? Remember the time frame the bridges started collapsing in here in B more than Texas? And guess what movie show bridges collapsing? Batman The Dark Knight Rises. Remember that? Hey, Wayne. Look. They already, look at this, the cabal planning demolition charges to blow up a large number of critical runways and bridges, isolating various geographical reasons, causing food shortages for a period of time. This master striker course will be blamed on terrorists in America at its weakest point. This is one of the strongest real threats we face. See that right there, yo? Yo, they talking about they praying for chaos once the dollar bill collapse, government bankruptcy. Look at this, yo. Yo, we are living in this shit. Once the dollar collapsed, government bankruptcy officially recognized and acknowledged by the public at large, the cabal expects riots and social upheaval. You hear this shit? Yo. Woo. Yup, get them likes up, y'all. Yo, this is deep, yo. Deep. All the politicians selling their cribs. Yup, exactly. Y'all gotta get these books, man. Boy, these books are deep, yo. Yo, this is deep, yo. So guess what? Nesara is a part of it. That's right, A. Don't hate too truthful. Yup, if y'all like to donate, any much appreciated, man. We bring us great information, man. You feel me? The cash app is $B-8. $B-8 to donate. A lot of people ain't bringing this show. A lot of our people don't even know about this information, but I gotta be one of the ones to bring it. And look at that, yo. They already talking about 57 countries have gathered to discuss, yo, to defeat the cabal. Yup. They already own it, yo. Too deep to handle, gotta take all this. Yeah, ain't it deep, yo? I know, right? Yeah, yo, that's why I try to, like, you know what I mean? Like, deliver some of the stuff, and then, of course, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, yo, yeah. Yo, this is so deep, yo. These wicked motherfuckers, yo. These wicked, yo, they talking about the underground bases. Damn. Woo, this is deep, yo. Get them lights up, y'all. And look at this. ETs are now cooperating with efforts to defeat the cabal. So guess what, yo? I think Trump could be with getting help from the Galactic Federation, yo. And look at this. Hold up, yo. Look at, oh my fucking goodness, yo. This is in part, yo. Look at this shit, yo. Positive ETs were not in fear until 2012. And then look. Yo. You know there's positive ETs. Because we know some of the Anunnaki is good, some of them are bad. So now I'm really beginning to understand it even more. So like I said, we're going to be hearing more about this as well. You feel me? Get them lights up, y'all. Yeah. Damn. And they saying biological robots used to fight positive ETs with fear. Damn. Damn. This is talking about the Cabbage Patch Kids. The development implementation of PLF technology appears to have been a direct counterstrike by the cabal against positive context of the 1950s. Grizz contacts confirmed PLF technology was acquired from ETs and involves advanced cloning principles to create a biological robot. Damn, Charles, look at this. Apparently, a human fetus is grown in an artificial environment, and without the pressure of the womb, it retains fetal proportions and features, including the large eyes, big head, and thin body, into adulthood. Damn. Woo, yo, and look, they saying all ET contacts in the 50s were with positive humans. Yo. Damn. Get them lights up, y'all. Yo. Oh my God. Damn. And the knock, you're working on our side. Exactly, yup. That's right, man. Demetrius, right. That's right, yup. You're the good ones. Boy, suppress technology, including anti-gravity and stargates. Woo! They talking about some shit in here, yo. Yo, it's going down, yo. Yo. This book, Nesara, is deep, yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Y'all better get these books, man. Get this book, Nesara, yo. This is heavy shit, yo. Like, I gotta process this stuff, yo. I gotta process all of this, yo. And let me tell you, it is, I'm gonna tell you, yo, it's a really great time to be alive, yo. It is a really great time to be alive right about now. It is a really great time to go ahead and get this kind of information, yo. Yeah, I've been hearing about bricks, yup. Yup. Because I'm telling you, got you, Silverline, appreciate it. She said, I would get the books, yup, they on Amazon. Nesara, it is dealing with us, man. Because see, Nesara deals with the Republic over here. Gesara deals with the world. That's why they are getting rid of all of these damn people. That's why Trump is doing all of these things behind the scene. He are getting rid of all of these people by draining the swamps. So guess what? It's all prophecy, yo. It's all prophecy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, FB on Code. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 donation. FB on Code. Appreciate it. Yeah, FB on Code. Get them books. Hey, Holly Favor. That's right. Get them books. Yeah, you gotta get them books, family. That's dealing with us. Hey, Citizen Man TV, what's up, bro? I got some good news for you. I'm gonna hit you up later, man. Citizen Man, I got some good news for you, bro. I got some great news, bro. I got some good news for you, bro. Everything all working out in favor, man. Hey, yo, Citizen Man, yup. I got a question, yo. When do you want to go on StreamYard? I can feature you because we on here talking about Nesara, yo. We've been on here talking about Nesara, and what I really got to tell you, we talking about the dismantling of the corporation. It was buffering me last time. Hey, 89424, good to see you, Citizen Man. Shout out to our brother Citizen Man. Go subscribe to this brother channel. He be dropping a lot of information. Me and Citizen Man, we go back years. You can't wait to hear it? Oh, yeah. So, Citizen Man, let me know, because I got open availability this weekend, man, so I can hop on the stream. Y'all feature you on there. And I got some good news, bro. Ha. Matter of fact, I'm going to text you right now. You feel me? I feel great, man. And Citizen Man, yo, tell him right about now, yo. That Nesara thing is right on time, yo. That Nesara thing is right on time, yo. Yo, tell him. The Nesara is right on time. Why? Because it's going to be doing what? Dealing away with this old system that gave us hell. The corporation. You feel me? It's happening for sure, yo. Like you said, it's happening for sure, yo. It is happening. Why do you think, did you read that part when they were saying millions of Americans under foreign powers, foreign control? That means all of these immigrants, they gotta get off of our land. Hey, Jeremiah L, all of these immigrants gotta get off of our land. All of them gotta go. They are getting out of here. They are undoing what? The deep state. Oh yeah, you right, young Elder, yup. Is over here, Jerusalem over here, Israel, all of that. Yup. Yeah, but yeah, that's still our brother though. You feel me? He still got FBA parents. You feel me? That's still our brother. Citizen Man, you know what I mean? He's our brother. Different beautiful 444. You feel me? That's still our brother. Like I said, we understand that. Put it like this. Oh, you like him? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Citizen man acknowledge that, but see, he's our brother. Citizen man not no tether. That's our brother. Because he been in the trenches with us, delivering the information. You feel me? So like I said, yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? That's right. That's our brother. That's why they burn up the land, because they know their time is over, yup. Oh yeah, that's right. They are burning the land. That's right. Oh yeah, yep. So we're going to be bringing the jewels as well. You feel me? We're going to bring a lot of jewels. So like I said, with the Nesara right about now, I'm super excited. I'm excited to bring this kind of news to y'all. You want to know why? And see, yep, and yo, on the real, I'ma say this right about now, yo. Let this shit fall, yo. That's why I'm excited, yo. I'm excited to see melanated people fall back, yo. This is their time to fall, yo. We've been dealing with this ratchet ass fucked up system for a long time, yo. A long time, yo. We supposed to be tired. We supposed to be excited for that, yo. I'm ready for this shit to come out. What? The wealth of the wicked is being stored for the righteous. You feel me? The wealth of the wicked is being stored for the righteous. You feel me? This is our time, yo. And that's the reason why I'm not even afraid. They can bring it on, yo. Guess what? That's why we're not even mad. Why? Because we going to the promised land. We on the promised land. You feel me? We getting stuff back that was promised to us on this land. So we in the promised land. You feel me? That's right. That's our reparations right there. $250 billion. They stole from that. Stolen land, stolen inheritance. It's our time. Let this bitch fall, yo. We got this corporation in our clutches, and we ain't giving them no crutches. Fuck that. That's right. We got this shit in our clutches. We ain't giving nobody no crutches. Hell no. That's right. Got you, Jalen Gates. And then be on court. I'm glad that you damn. That sun has been cleaning me out, yo. I can breathe a lot better, yo. Somebody put my links to the chat. Get them likes up, family. Y'all hear the information, family? Don't you? Yep, look at that. They saying the cabal members, they got escape flight plans, yo. The pilots and aircraft are now 25 and notice. You know what? That's the reason why the planes are crashing. What if those planes were crashing? They had dark cabal members on them. You notice all these plane crashes? What are those with the deep state that was those planes were crashing? Hey, Dark Man Boy, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'm glad you like that track, Inner City Blues, The Wire, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Woo! Look, family. Look at what they doing. It's mass arrest, and they trying to find a hiding place. Look, everyone on this list scrambling for a place to hide. The bases near Washington, D.C. and Denver were quite popular due to the convenient locations. Motherfucker! That's why. What if these plane crashes? What if that was the Dark Cabal being crashed? Seriously, what if they was being crashed on those planes? That's something to think about. Because look, they got escape flights. Look at that. Most of these pilots were probably defect. Motherfucker, yo. The plane crash. Son of a bitch. I'll be fucking damn. This, oh my God. Get them likes up, family. This is some serious information, yo. I'll be fucking damn. Son of a bitch. Yo. Oh, thank you, Carlisa Whitfield, for the $5 donation. Thank you, citizen, man. That's right. Mind-boggling, ain't it? That's confirmation. I missed that in the book. You see that, yo? Yo, ain't that something? That's right, Charles Wilson, Denver. Y'all see that shit? Yo, this is getting deep, yo. Oh my God. A lot of people are not knowing. Yo, this all makes sense now. You know what? Let Trump dismantle this shit. You know what? I'm excited. Be fucking excited. I'm excited for this shit right here, yo. I'm super excited. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Carlisa, for the $5 Cash App donation. Thank you, my sister. Appreciate it. All the links in the chat. Ain't this mind-boggling? Some of y'all here are like, oh my God, what the fuck? Some of y'all like, oh my God. Yeah, it's a lot to process. But can I tell y'all something? I will admit, I ran into somebody, a Caucasian dude, about 13 years ago telling me about it. And I'm looking at him like, this can't be real. I saw this 13 years ago back in 2012. And look at it now. 13 years later, look. Oh my God, yo. This is getting so deep, yo. They are talking about the dark cabal, yo. So heavy right about now, yo. And they talking about the lower energy. B Miles, you notice the overload frequency energies? Yeah! The energy, Charles Wilson, hey April, when I lived in Aurora/Denver, the energy was different. I remember the time walking through the airport. I remember seeing that shit. That's a big ass airport. And if you notice something, Charles, the ones that got the biggest airports, that's where the most human trafficking goes on. The Atlanta, big ass airport, human trafficking. Houston, big ass airport. Denver, big ass airport. LAX, big ass airport. And they are all democratic cities. DC, all big airports, the biggest, LaGuardia, New York, the biggest airports are in democratic cities. Think about it. BWI. Houston got 2 airports. Y'all, Florida. You notice that, right? The cities that got the biggest airports in them, that's where they got the most human trafficking in them. Yup. And they all are in democratic cities. All democratic cities got big ass airports. We got highways and surrounded by the military. We surrounded by military, highways, and big ass airports. And we got buses. Bus stations. You notice that? Get them lights up, y'all. Yep, big ass airport in Dallas. Yep. You notice that? That's where they got the biggest human trafficking. Yup, the Detroit airport too. Yup, exactly. Oh yeah. Get them lights up, y'all. Thanks, man. Yup. Oh yeah, they going in on this right here, yo. This book is heavy and it's deep. They showing all of the players in this book, yo. These people are just, yo, the deep state, they are just beyond wicked, yo. They are just so fucking wicked, yo. It is so wicked, yo. Look at this shit, yo. They've been ruling. Yeah, the trees. You gotta get this book, yo. Y'all gotta get both of them, yo. I'm just looking up something real quick. I'm trying to find something for y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, family. Yep. So like I said, yo, the stage. Yep. Kennedy tried to end the Fed. That's why they took out John F. Kennedy. He wanted to end the Federal Reserve. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They took him out of here. Boy, oh boy, this is heavy shit, yo. This is some heavy stuff, yo. And it's not too many people that are bringing this kind of information, yo. A lot of people. That's why Palestinians being forced out of Gaza. Yup. Thank you, y'all. Oh, we doing real good, man. Yeah, look at this right here. Thank you, Kaisha, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, my sister. Appreciate it. It's a lot of heavy witchcraft here in Boston. Oh yeah, definitely. Yup. Yup. Damn. China and the non-aligned nations want the financial control. Look at this, yo. Damn. Look at this shit, yo. Look at this shit, yo. They wanted to nuke this planet, yo. Yup, they were planning to hide at these underground bases after they set off a nuclear holocaust. The original plan was to start a nuclear war between Israel and Iran and use it as an excuse to set up martial law in G7 countries. The new military strength will be then used to prepare war against China. See, look at this shit, yo. Damn, yo. This is going down, yo. Look at this, man, the deep state, yo. Let's look at this, man. These are some wicked motherfuckers, yo, for all of this shit that they've been doing, yo. Look at this, man. Yo, we got the... Look at this, yo. Look, let me show you this shit, yo. This is gonna fuck your heads up. Hey, my bad. Look at what they doing, yo. This is going on, look. Look. They are, look at that, cooperated with efforts to defeat the cabal. Look at that, yo. Look at that, yo. It's going down, yo. Yup. And I'm going to tell you, the Nesara thing, yo, that is what's going on behind the scenes. That's what's going on. So all of the cake, put it like this. So it's all coming down brick by brick, yup. So everything, so put it like this, yo. So fall back. So while all of this is going on right about now, we see what's going on. We already see and know what's going on. So let them fall. The fall of the United States corporation, it is happening in real time. And yeah, I know, right? Damn, ain't it deep? Yes, yo. Which means we are going to be returning. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it's going to be, yep, it's a new day, yo. We are shifting away from a dark world. You're right, Charles. Witchcraft worldwide. It all starts in the dirty south, yeah? Get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, keep getting them likes up, family, yes. Because I'm really loving the energy right about now. You feel me? I'm loving this energy of what I'm seeing right about now. You feel me? So like I said, this is a really great time. The Denver airport got an underground city. I can imagine. I can imagine all of those big time airports got some sort of like underground in them. You feel me? And if you notice something, all of the airports are right by where? Right by the military. You notice all of the military. You notice the military is right by the airport. You notice that? You notice the highway in the military is right by the airport, yo. Yo, this is how you know it's all going down right about now, yo. You can even look at the entertainment world. The entertainment world is really going down. I mean, look at all of the shit that is going on with all of the shit dealing with the gangs and the podcasts and all of that. That's going down. Oh, thank you, Carol Brooks, for the $10 donation. Appreciate it. Yup. I mean, look at all of that. What's going on? The entertainment world is going down. The political world is going down. Yeah, yo, look at all of that, yo. All of the major players of this corporation are going down, yo. You notice that? Any and everything, yo, is going down, yo. Yeah, yup. Expressways, highways, yup. All of that. We surrounded by all that. Every international airport has a military base there. Yup. Makes sense, citizen man. Yup. Confirmation. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Yup. Highway to hell. Yup. You ain't lying about that, Charles Wilson. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. So it would not surprise me if we really hear some things go down at a lot of these airports. And what I'm going to tell you is this, though, yo. The fall of the cabal is about to speed up after the eclipse. The fall of their corporation. CEOs have been stepping down like crazy. Many of the tech companies have been closing up. Many stores are closing up. Any and everything that is a part of this unnatural system of capitalism is out of rhythm. It's done. We've been living in the system of capitalism filled with isms and schisms. Damn, that's a bar. We've been living in the system of capitalism that are filled with isms and schisms. That's a heavy bar. Hey, Bomb, your star. Damn. Yeah. Jay Quite, you notice that, yo? And also what you're going to see, people that took that damn, that Kool-Aid during the pandemic, they going to be crashing out. You notice that, yo? A lot of the people that took that shit during the pandemic, they crashing out. You ever really notice that, yo? You notice that, yo? It's going to be, watch. Banks going to start closing. More stores are going to be closing. You were going to be hearing about more politicians are going to be getting exposed. Yup. You're going to hear some shit about what has really been going on in the White House. It's also going to be the IRS is going to be done. Social Security is going to change. That's going to be done. Social Security going to be done. IRS going to be done. The banks are going to be done. Yup. They are dismantling everything. Watch. Right now, unless you take some stuff to clean you out, dance measures, then you should be fine. You can still take something to cleanse it up out of you. I mean, yeah, yo, because like me, lately, man, since the energy shift had not changed, all of this. Right, exactly, said it's a man. Right. Exactly. Good point. Damn. Damn, yo. Been cleaning me. Go out there and get that sun. It's cleansing us, yo. Please. Yeah, citizen man. Yup. And did you see how they was up there talking about bridges collapsing? Yup. Yup. Bridges are going to be collapsing. Yes. As a matter of fact, like I told everybody, if you look at Batman, the Dark Knight Rises, Donald Trump is Bane. The Dark Knight Rises movie is literally playing out right about now as we speak. Am I right or wrong, citizen man? When I look at that movie, it's talking about the fall of the cabal, yo. And guess where? And guess where they were showing? New York City, which is Gotham City. Yep. Bane was destroying their system. Their system was a dark system. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Dark Knight Rises was about the dismantling of the Dark Cabal. Ra's al Ghul in the League of Shadows, they were right. Why? Because Batman, he's a part of the secret societies. He's a part of Skull and Bones. He's a part of the elite. So if Batman is a part of the elite, then guess what? That means he's one of them. His grandfather started Skull and Bones. So that means he's a part of them. So that means he's on the side of the elite. What was Batman always throwing at mansions? Parties? Didn't it look like eyes wide shut? Yes. Just look at it. Look at Christopher Nolan's Batman Dark Knight series, the trilogy. It shows everything. Yep. Just look at it. Where did, the three main things they showed in the movie that was being dismantled. Where did Bane go first? He went to the, what? IR, matter of fact, Bane went to where? What? Wall Street. The money. He shut down, the money. The banking system. That was Nesara. You know what? Bane was pulling off Nesara in the movie. What did Bane say? I'm giving the money. I'm taking the money back and giving it back to you, the people. Bane was operating Nesara in the movie. What did Bane do? He took the money from the IRS, gave it back to the people. Then he crashed the banking system. What did he do next? He went to the football stadium. He crashed the entertainment system. What did he do next after that? He locked up all of the crooked politicians and released the people that was in the prison. And what did they do? They started to judge the politicians. So the banking system, entertainment, and guess what? Politicians. All of that coincides with one another. That's right, young Eldor. Yup. That's right. So the League of Shadows were right. Bane collapsed. All three things. Bane was the disruptor, yo. He was there to end the Dark Cabal. Come on. How did Batman operate? Always in the dark. You feel me? That movie was dealing with duality. Especially Batman the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and Christian Bale. That movie was dealing with duality. The Joker operated during the day, Batman operated during the night. Like the elite do. How does the elite operate? Yup. So let's look in the Joker, the good guys. Yup. Bane is the good guy. Yup. The League of Shadows are the good guys. You're right, highly favored. The energy has shifted. Yup. Get them likes up. Yeah. It is completely, totally shifted, yo. All right, got you, man, Demetrius. Peace, bro. Woo! I figured Charles would say, yep. So guess what, yo? Go back and watch that movie, yo. Go back and watch the movie, yo. Watch the Dark Knight trilogy. But when you watch Batman the Dark Knight Rises, Trump is Bane. Trump is Bane. Excuse me, my fault. Yup, he's Bane. And the system is crashing. Remember the time they showed in the movie Batman bridges collapsing? Yup. Exactly, boy, 861. You ain't never lying. Everything we learned as a child was against this. Yup. They told it in reverse. You feel me? So guess what? That's how FBA is. You want to know who we are? The League of Shadows. We've been the League of Shadows, yo. You want to know why? We've been in the shadows trying to dismantle the system. So FBA, we are the League of Shadows. Hey Frank Barber, what's going on? All the links are going to be in the chat, family. Yep, all the links are going to be in the chat. And if you'd like to donate, the links are going to be in the chat, family. All the links are going to be in the chat. You can also donate to the super chat that is right here as well. Oh man, I'll probably be on here for like a couple more minutes, man. So I got a question, family. How are y'all feeling about the excitement? Yep, Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. Yep, watch The Dark Knight Rises with Tom Hardy, who plays Bane. You gotta watch it. It's all subliminal. Batman: The Dark Knight Rises is all subliminal, yo. You gotta watch it, yo. It is all subliminal, yo. All subliminal. It is deep, yo. It's deep. It's deep, yo. When I say it's goddamn deep, yo, it's only gonna get deeper from here, yo. So, yup. So, yeah, family, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. Go to take a break. Go ahead and handle some business for you. Feel me? Your man is feeling real good. Definitely ready to go ahead and give me something to eat, man. And like I said, it's always a great, wonderful pleasure. You know what I mean? To come up on here and live stream with y'all. I appreciated everybody that donated to the chat, to the last one. Even this one, you're all appreciated. And like I said, family, we got the Eclipse coming up. So everything is really going to be moving swiftly. Hey, Dark Man Warrior. So everything is going to be speeding up a lot more. And like I said, we are going to see the collapse, the speeding up of the collapse. Got you, Kaisha. The speeding up of the collapse is only going to speed up on them. And what is going to be going for us, we are going to be rising up. You feel me? I got no fear what the hell is going on, man. We are falling back, yo. Ain't it mind blowing deep? And like I said, I read to y'all Nesara. That was some really good stuff, man. And like I said, I know that what's the name? That Nesara is deep. I know a lot of that stuff is deep, man. You feel me? And like I said, take your time. Go ahead and process it. You feel me? Oh, wow. Jasmine Crockett in trouble. Good. I'm glad. Jasmine Crockett does not represent us, yo. Sick of her, yo. Yup. So, yeah, family, I'm going to go ahead and jump off, like I said, to donate. Anyone else appreciate it, you can go to Super Chat right here. Like I said, the Cash App is $B-8, $B-8. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/B-84. Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you, FB Code. Thank you, Obadiah Pace. Like I said, get your popcorn ready. And I appreciate everybody that donated. Appreciate it as well. Let me shout out. Yup, thank you, Silver Lining. I want to thank everybody donated last chat in this one and the Cash App as well. So you all appreciate it. You feel me? Yeah, family. So hate to let y'all go, man. It's been a wonderful chat, man. Yup. Yeah, I know BF 95, and you're right, Jay Quite. Both of them. Yup. So y'all have a great day. Like I said, show your love, support, like, share, and subscribe, donate. Always a pleasure, family. My love once again. Peace out.